Hi and welcome to my stream today. Um, I've been today I'm going to attempt to create a village in this area here that I've made in my base. I've been reading up on the mechanics. I've got an idea of what to do. It's if I can do it. That is my objective for today. Okay, I'm just checking my mic's on. Right, okay, so yeah, creating a village. I do have a village, but I thought of something that could be possibly interesting to try and make my own. To start with, we need to build a house. So I'm going to build my house with birch. So I need some planks, some logs, some doors, a couple of beds for the villagers to come and settle in, and some glass to put some windows into the house. So that's my first job. Let's get a house built. Okay. Oh, that's just where I was testing possible ways to build a house, but I'm going to keep it simple. So what I've thought is my first house can come right towards the back here. This area I'll be building I think they call it a townhouse, which is quite a big house for the villagers to gather in. But at this stage I'm just starting out, so what I'm going to do first is let's give it a bit of space here. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is dig out a 5 by 5 square. This is going to create the base of a new house. Okay. The first thing I'm going to do is place some logs in the corners. And then I'm going to fill in the rest with some planks to create a floor. Oops. So there you go. So we've now got a 5 by 5 block base. It's only a small house to begin with. I'm going to build up the corners there of the house. That should be tall enough, I think. just to make it look a bit nice. I'm just going to edge it all round with the birch logs. I made that big enough. I haven't quite made it a 5x5 square, but that should be fine. And then I'm going to fill in here with birch planks. If you've seen Minecraft generated villages, they follow a similar kind of way, like this. Right, apparently the house needs some windows, which is what my glass blocks are for. So I'll just pop some windows in here. And we've got some windows, and it needs a door to keep the villagers inside safe. So there we go. And then what I'm going to do is come here on top. Oops. This is creating a roof. I need more logs. I thought I was fully prepared for this, but obviously not. Right, so I'm just going to go and get some more logs. Planks, sorry. So put some around the outside, like this. It's getting dark already. I think I'm going to need some more birch planks, so I'm going to go and sleep and create some more birch planks, hopefully. Plenty of planks now. If I sleep, don't want to get any mobs at the moment. Have a little bit of peace and quiet for a while. Okay, I'm quite new to streaming, so I'm probably not as prepared as some of what people are used to. So if I come up onto the roof, then I'm going to place more planks around like this. The objective is to try and get a pointy roof, like at the roof of a house. It's just to make it look nice rather than a normal blocky looking house. So fill all the roof in. Like that. There we go, we've got a kind of pointy looking roof going on there. Get rid of these blocks. So, yeah, so there you go. We've now got a birch wood house. And what I'm going to do, if I put a couple of torches on just to brighten the place up a bit, put one around there as well. Because it's a village and we're going to have people living here hopefully. Want to make sure the whole area is quite light, so and then I need 2 villagers, so I'm going to put 2 beds in. So there, so that gives us a basic house. We've got 2 beds. Oh, we need a torch in here as well. So make it nice and light. Put torch at either end. Okay. So that should give my villagers somewhere to sleep. So now I've got one house. I need to find a villager a job. And the way to do that is you've got different sort of tables that you can use. I've pinched all these from another village to save time, and you can't actually craft bells, so I pinched their bell as well for this whole project. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is create yeah, I'm just going to create a little farming area for the villagers to work in. As you can see, I've got my own farming area in my base, but to keep villagers in the village, they need a profession. So what I'm going to do, for a farm, you need a composter bin, which is the villagers' like workstation, if you like. Okay, I was just thinking about that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create, like you've probably seen in villages, I'm going to create like a raised area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think this should be big enough. So this is a square, well, a rectangle of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'll show you why I've done it like that in a second. So now I've done that, I just need some dirt, which I've got plenty of here. So what I'll do with the dirt is I'm going to fill this area in, but you leave a strip down the middle, as crops grow better when they've got water around them. So, which is the next part of building this area. So I'll just fill this area in with the dirt. Okay. Now I need to hoe it, but I'll do that in a second because I also need water. You can build a well for the village, which I haven't done. That's one of my next jobs, just to get things ready for when I try and bring the villagers in, which I've never actually tried before. So excuse me, that could be quite interesting. So I'm just going to get a couple of buckets of water here. I think I'll probably need 3. I'll go back and put a bucket of water there. Yeah, I think we need 3. Yeah, so I'm going to need a 3rd one because it's not turned into an infinite water source. Yeah. When I create the well, I'll show it. I can demonstrate how to create an infinite water source if you don't know. if I dump this water in the middle, oh, it's going to need more. So I need 2 more buckets of water. You see it's still flowing. You need to fill up the gap. And once you've done that and it's not flowing anymore, that makes it an infinite water source. See, I've broken that one now. Like I say, this is the first time I've tried to do this actually during a live stream. It's going to night time, I'm just going to sleep again. Running out of well, getting hungry. So now if I fill this gap in there, you see it stopped flowing, so that should make it an infinite water source. And there. Okay. So now we've got a vegetable plot, or, well, yeah. We've got a vegetable plot. Villagers need food, and the best way of getting food for the villagers is by creating them this kind of vegetable plot. If you put a composter in one corner, that'll now be a villager's workstation. So hopefully when I bring a villager in, they should find their bed in there, and they should also find this workstation and become employed as a farmer. Okay. Now, the next thing we need is some crops to put in here. So what I'll do, I'll run back to my farm here. I'll crop some wheat and I'll get seeds like that. 4 seeds now I've got. Now I've got 6 seeds of wheat. Then I want 6 potatoes. Then likewise, I get 6 carrots. And this is beetroot, so let's get some beetroot as well. Oops, that's carrots. Okay, so now I've got some crops. Oh, actually I might need beetroot seeds, I just thought. So is it 6-1? Oh, should have got got 7 on each. Okay, so now we've got our vegetable patch. It's got its own water source to keep vegetables watered and growing. So now to prepare it, you need to get an iron hoe. Well, a hoe, not an iron hoe, just a hoe. If you use your, I'm on PlayStation, if you use your L2 button, use the hoe, it prepares the ground ready for planting. Like so. So now we can go to carrots, you can plant carrots. There. Yeah, I need beetroot seeds if I want beetroot. Yeah, I didn't get enough. Didn't get enough things to plant. I'll put some potatoes in. I'm just going to get some more seeds. Put beetroot seeds in. Oops. There you go, so that will start growing now. I've not quite filled in all the gaps, but that's a general idea. So I need some more potatoes. Needed some more wheat. Then I wanted some beetroot seeds. Okay. I forgot what I've planted where now. Okay, so that's now our farm that we've got. Now I'm going to try and bring in 2 villagers, so we need 2 professions for them. I'm going to leave this as it is till I know what's growing where. So my second profession is going to be a cleric. I'm not going to go so mad on the cleric's house at the moment. Let's put some of this away. No. cleric's house. I'm going to use stone. Just keep it kind of basic for now, because the cleric's house in the other village that I've got, like I say, it's a generated one. It's like a tower. It looks quite cool. So I want to try and recreate that, but for now, just here, yeah, about there, that'll do. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger, I think, so 6 by 6 block. Like a church, if you know what I mean. So again, I'm just digging out a 6 by 6 block here. Oops. Getting dark again, so I'm gonna run back and sleep. Don't want any creepers coming along and blowing all my hard work. So yeah, I'm just going to fill this bit in. Go away, pig. So there you go, now I've got a base. Again, like I say, I'm going to make this one a little bit taller, a bit grander, because it's kind of based on a church. Clerics go in churches, so I'm going to need more stone bricks. Lots more stone bricks. Some stone bricks. should be enough. So, again, build up a wall. Okay, so just build this up again. Leaving some space for windows. Going to need to get some more stone bricks, I think. But for now, this is just trying to demonstrate an idea of how I'm planning this village. Put 2 glass blocks in there. Mind you, I could do it all the way around, but anyway. So for now, I've just made some windows. Yeah, let's make them bigger, grander windows. As it's a church. So in this part, let's just get the structure started. We've done that again with blocks. Oh, it's not quite central. That's annoying, but oh well. Might fix that offline. Okay, so there we go. Put a door on the front. Not there. put a couple of torches around, make sure I don't get any creatures spawning around here. Yeah, I didn't go back far enough. No, I didn't come out wide enough. Right, anyway. This is just getting the concept of the village going. So now we've got the I don't know what you call it, a church, I guess. We want a cleric. Clerics require brewing stands. There's a job. Like I say, that's one I've pinched from another village. You need blaze rods and all sorts to build brewing stands. That's a whole different story. So, just think about my plans for this place. Yeah, that needs to go out one further. So, I'm just going to place my brewing stand in the corner there. Actually, I'll put it in the middle there. That's better. So we have the start of a chapel. I've called it a chapel this time. We've got a brewing stand, which means hopefully we should be able to get a cleric. It's going dark again, so I'm going to go and... Oh, we need more stone bricks, I think. So I'm going to go and create some stone. Let's create stone bricks. And then I'm going to put some stairs into this church, so let's make some stairs. I want some slabs. Oh, where am I going? So I'll leave that stone creating. Going to sleep. So for now, all I'm going to do for the church is just put a very basic roof on it. Like I say, I've got further plans for this, but let's just get the mechanics working first. So yeah, I'm just going to put a slab roof. But in a future episode I'll show you my plans, because I want to make this a 2-level building. Well, even higher. It's like a tower. That's my plan. Okay, so now we've got two buildings. One that's big enough to sleep 2 villagers in. One of the villagers can become a farmer and provide for the rest of the village. Oh, here we go, that beetroot. We'll just finish planting these. I think that's wheat. So much for potatoes. Okay. So my farm's going. I don't need seeds. Don't need beetroot seeds. Just want 1 potato. Right, I want more stone bricks. I think I've got any more stone? No. Stone brick stairs. I've got enough stone bricks, don't think I have. Okay, so what I want to do is build the meeting place. So villagers like to have a meeting place to go when they're doing their daily jobs and tasks. They like to meet up. They can also breed from there, which obviously gives you more villagers. Need quite a few more buildings. Because, each villager needs a bed. So at the moment we can only take 2 in here. Right, so how many stone bricks have I got? Just kind of thinking, should I go and get some villagers now, or put the potato in? Right, so that's my vegetable patch all built, sorted. Now trying to get villagers is the hard part about this. So I think, yeah, so part 1, let's try and get some villagers and see if I can settle them down. So, I'm hungry, so I've got no energy, so I'm a bit slow. That's what I've done. I've got this little rail system built. I have shown it in one of my introductory video that you can see on YouTube. I do have plans to do further live streams on how to add stuff to a rail system. But that's for another day. So what I'm doing now is I'm going up to a village. Which I can actually demonstrate where my inspirations come to try and create this little project. So okay, so here we're at my village. This is a generated village. You see what I mean about the tower? This is kind of what I want my church to sort of look like. As you can see, it's got the brewing stand in there, and you've got the cleric. It's got a couple of floors. So this is what I'm aiming for eventually, but that's why I've kept it simple. So now what we need to try and get a villager. Now, this is easier said than done. Ah! Flipping creepers. Now. Right, I'm going to go and sleep here. Otherwise I'm going to get annoyed. Okay. Right, so what I've read about with villagers. Oh, what's happening? try and get a villager into the minecart. That one's just taken a job. So you can try and get them to go into your minecart. I've heard this is a bit harder than it sounds. Which it obviously is. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to my little house here. As you can see, this is where my inspirations come from. I've got wood, yes. Right, so something else you can do. You can actually create a boat. As crazy as it may seem. Let's see if I can get this to work. Oh, this is a cleric, so what's good about clerics is all the rotten flesh you get from killing zombies, you can sell it to clerics for emeralds. Which is quite nice. Let me try and find an unemployed villager. They're just plain. So that one's got a hat on, which means he's a farmer. Let's see if we can capture this little guy. There you go, so you can capture them. But I want to try and get him towards my minecart. Like I say, this part's annoying. I was prepared, but I forgot to bring the boat. Oh, come on. Let's find out the best way to... Oh, hold on, I can actually row it. With the little guy in here. Now, what I'm trying to do is get him to come into this minecart. This is a slow process. I'll be more prepared next time. But like I say, once you've got 2 villagers, then, and they're happy villagers, then they should start breeding. Now hopefully, this guy's going to jump out of the boat. Oh, he's run off that way. Not that way. Go on, minecart, minecart. This isn't working, is it? Yeah, so the article I read did say it's quite hard. You can convert zombie villagers into normal villagers, but that relies on you obviously finding zombie villagers as well. So I guess this is all about a bit of luck. So if I can get one in this minecart here, let's try again. I don't know if I can somehow block him in. And then force him. Let's try this. Not be able to force it into the again, it's all a big learning process. Right. Come on. Yes. Right. So now I've got him trapped. I can jump in my cart. is annoying at the other end. But I've captured my villager. Which is a start. I'm going to leave him there, hopefully it stays, but I need to sleep. Need food as well. Hopefully that village is still going to be in my cart. As per my plan, I've got a lead. Oh, it got killed. See, this isn't a very simple job. To capture zombie villages, you need a potion, which he doesn't have. A potion of weakness and a golden apple. So I might have to do this the long way. Right, so going back to the village. Okay. So I'm back now. I'm just worried that there's no sound. Oh yes, there's sound. Right, okay. I've got thrown a little bit there. So now this is another attempt at getting a villager. But unfortunately night time got me there. I don't want to do all that capturing a villager and then die. Or they die. Right. So again, I'll try and find a villager. Preferably an unemployed one. They all appear to be employed. Aha, there's one. So now I've captured him in the boat. I can tie the lead onto the boat. I can pull the boat along. Oh, that's not going to work. This is possibly the most annoying part of this task. I need to try and get them on the same level. Or higher. It's quite annoying now. The article I read said it wasn't easy. Now it looks like they're all going to come and gather now. So this is going to be their meeting time. So we'll have a little meeting. If they've got enough food, they'll breed. boat, but he's got a job, so I don't think he'll work. Oops. Right, so I've took his job away from him, but now he's running off in a direction I don't want him to. Yeah, I might have to give up this stream in a second. It starts to get a bit annoying. It's starting to get dark again. Right, is today going to be a better day? Right, let's try and get one of these then. Okay. Where did my boat go? Oh, this... Right. Okay. I'm going to leave my stream here because it's getting boring now. I need to try and capture some villagers somehow. I'll keep working on it rather than keep live streaming my frustrations. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope it's helped you a little bit, apart from not being able to catch the villagers, which hopefully I can get the hang of and come back to you on my next episode. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to give me a follow on Twitch and also my YouTube channel, which is the same name as my Twitch channel, Fred Blogs XIII. Give me a subscribe on there. Yeah, I'll follow back, subscribe back, and all that kind of stuff. I'll catch you on my next stream. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye.